Hey guys, it's been a long time since I did an actual episode on YouTube, and if you're watching this, thank you for coming back to Carpenter Dad Life. And today, this morning, after all the tons of snow we've had this week, it started out with a simple mission. All I needed to do was dig out the minivan. So that's where we're gonna start. Got that dug out, and then I thought to myself, the old snowmobile's not running exactly right. We'll do a little work on that, see if we can't get that going. And then I said, I wonder how far up in the powder a subdivision style snowmobile can go. So keep watching to find out what happens next. Snowplow when we come. We'll be driving a big red snowplow, hoping not to run over Bambi or anybody else or tourists. We'll be driving a big red snowplow when we come. And on Donner and Dasher and Dancer and all the other deer. It's pulling our big red sleigh down the road here. What do you think of the snow out the window here?
Oh my gosh.
I don't think it's that bad. I mean,
Can you see the, wait, if I turn the light off, can you see the tree?
Oh, maybe. Well, this tree almost took out our motorcycles. They're parked just over there. Man, what a beautiful day. What a great day to be stuck in the snow with your snow sled. It was ripping until it wasn't ripping.
One hour later.
All right, guys, just to give you a little bit of update, show you what we've got so far. Just a little bit of digging. I mean, honestly, it's done most of the work, but I was actually able to get it up and out and back up onto the powder. So did a lot of digging here, more digging than I'd like to, and tried to trample that down in case I could go further down that way and then get more of a run up from that direction before headed up this way. So we're starting to get down to the dirt, so that's good. It's not as deep as I thought. And it climbed right up on top of the powder, so the next thing to do is back it down as much as I can, and as they say on the YouTubes, send it. Success. We got it out. Once that thing gets to going, man, it flies. However, I might have just got myself into another problem. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay, let me show you what we got here. So I made a different set of tracks coming down just to avoid the pit. Pit would have been fine. Probably a better idea, actually. Because now it started tipping to the left. Kind of like that. Yeah, it's starting to tip to the left. Let's exaggerate that a little bit. That's kind of what it feels like. And so now what I got to do is to commit to go off this edge over here because there is no going backwards. So I guess we'll take a look. I don't know what's down here, but it just kind of drops off. So honestly, I can't think of a single thing that could go wrong. But you know, it's powder straight down this. I wouldn't think twice if I was on a snowboard. So why would I think twice about it now? I don't know, health, safety, something like that. You know, my father-in-law always used to say something that's really important. He used to say, never let fear and common sense get in your way. Any backcountry guys wouldn't think twice about this. But so yeah, there's what we got. We got the road coming up there. The track I took here, where I really should have let it eat, halfway up that hillside and kept my momentum up. So yeah, very hard to tell from the camera, but yeah, that's a steep little section there, easy to walk down. On the other hand, now I got to walk back up there. So, all right, let's give it a try. Wow, that was an adventure, a little more than I was looking for, but we made it back to the paved road off of about 3 or 4 feet of fresh powder, no tracks, with the homeowner sled. So I think we're doing pretty good. We're gonna make it back down to the house, check in with the family, and moral of that story is always bring a shovel. The shovel will get you out of trouble.